A very warm good evening to everyone present here. We extend a hearty welcome to our guest of honor, MD ACUS and CEO Consumers, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, our founder principal, Dr. Prasida Srikumar, PAC members, our vice principal, Ms. Anjali Negi, our director administration, Major Mayank Johari, to all our parents who have joined us today, our coordinators, Mr. Sunil Ravindran and Ms. Archana Kakani, admin team, teachers, and our fellow students.
Indus Altum Day is one of our most awaited events, where we look forward to creating everlasting experiences, learning, and memories. On this delightful evening, we welcome each one of you with warm hearts for an event filled with the celebrations of music, dance, and drama. Welcome to our Indus Altum Day 2025.
We are extremely excited to take you through this glorious evening filled with imagination, creativity, and team spirit. But before we begin, my dear co-hosts, would you like to tell everyone why Indus Altum Day is so special for us?
Indus Altum Day serves as a dynamic learning platform for our budding and talented artists, allowing them to showcase
Indus Altum Day, and I am already excited to learn how this day unfolds into a beautiful and captivating experience for all of us.
Mine too, Shayan. I can't wait to see how with the right dose of dance, drama and music, our Indus Altum young eagles create a mystical experience this evening.
On that note, we humbly assure that you would thoroughly enjoy our performances and will be proud of our sincere efforts and dedication.
So, do you know why we often commence auspicious occasions with lighting a lamp?
Never thought about that.
Please tell us why.
When a lamp burns, it's not just the light itself, but a message to remind everyone present of the peace and of the positivity in our lives. The presence of light is said to always ensure success and learning.
Without further ado, we now invite our guest of honor, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, our principal, Dr. Prasida Srikumar, along with our PAC chairperson, Ms. Preeti Patil, our vice principal, Ms. Anjali Negi, and our coordinators, Mr. Sunil Ravindran and Ms. Archana Kakani, to kindly light the lamp.
Thank you, sir and ma'am.
Do you know there is a melody that all Indus schools hold very close to their hearts and consider it quite auspicious?
Really? That's good to know. Which melody would that be, dear audience?
Where the mind is without fear, written by the Nobel laureate Sri Rabindranath Tagore, demonstrates the true sense of freedom and the courage it takes to achieve the same. The song has been aptly chosen as a school prayer that inspires young minds to be on the path of excellence, to explore our true potential, which also aligns with the purpose of education at Indus Altum.
On that note, we have students rendering our school prayer.
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free. जहाँ पे न रहे तन मन में मेरे, जहाँ मुक्ति से where the world has not been broken into fragments by walls, where words to come out from the depth of truth. तेरी सृष्टि के शब्दों में सच्चाई बसे. We're tireless striving, stretches arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the desert.
Prestigious collaborations, ITARI offers globally recognized teacher training programs, ensuring that our educators are well equipped to deliver Cambridge education. The programs offered by ITARI include postgraduate diploma in international education from Birmingham City University, Cambridge International Diploma in Teaching and Learning, Masters in Arts in Education, International Baccalaureate Certificate in Teaching and Learning certified by IBO Geneva, Postgraduate Diploma in Early Childhood Education from Helsinki University, Finland. We are proud to announce that 75% of our teachers are trained through ITARI. They hold prestigious international qualifications that empower them to teach Cambridge curriculum with excellence. Additionally, all our Cambridge teachers, facilitators, undergo Cambridge certification every year, ensuring they remain aligned with the latest global teaching standards. A sample of the training certificate is attached here for your reference. ISSO Games. IAIS participated in international school sports organized 1 to 8 once every week to develop logical reasoning and critical thinking. Our young eagles are always taught the power of giving back to the society, and they are developing man-to moral qualities. Our blood donation drive with KLE Hospital has been a success this year. Following the success of blood donation drive, we are delighted to share the success of Auxilia 2, a free medical checkup camp in association with KLE Hospital, conducted at Government Kannada Lower Primary School, Godihal. The school parents community and PSC contributed rations, food, medicines, sanitary pads, and medical kits for the villages. The event saw around 450 villages benefiting from essential health services. A heartfelt thanks go to all the contributors and our PSC. Well done, Mr. Shubranil Ghoshal, our community service and secretary in charge, for helping the students organize the medical camp and blood donation drive this year. Together with the parent community, we could positively impact our community's well-being. Marathon Run with a Spark. As part of our committee, AIS organized the City Marathon Run with a Spark in March 2025. This event served a dual purpose of promoting fitness as a way of life and running for a meaningful cause. It was not just a marathon, but a celebration of health, resilience, and social responsibility. Congratulations to our Head of Marketing and Admissions, Mr. Ujjwal Das, and our amazing sports team for organizing this event in Belgaum. Green Eagles Project. Green Eagles Project has also progressed this year, keeping the students close to their roots. The plantation drive and the outdoor classroom initiative help the students explore knowledge on Mother Earth's lap. Congratulations to Dr. Sadish, our faculty, for heading this project. Experiential learning is at the core of education at IAIS, bridging the gap between the classroom concepts and their real-life applications. Recent initiatives such as composting, self-defense, and coding sessions exemplify our commitment to practical learning. Beyond the classroom, experience-based field trips and ISL camps arranged for grade 5 and above instill teamwork, resilience, and leadership. As part of the ICGP outreach program, our students engaged in meaningful activities. Primary students visited blind school and differently abled school and old age home, gaining first-hand insights into diverse life conditions. Middle school students visited factories, including ACUS, where they witnessed classroom concepts come to life in real-life industrial settings. Grade 10 students participated in the Shadow and Expert internship program at various firms, allowing them to explore careers through hands-on learning. Again, heartfelt thanks to our PSC for making this initiative possible. Indus Altum International School recently hosted a one-day student exchange program with Rashtriya Military School, Belgaum. Students engaged in interactive leader classes and exchanged cultural insights promoting mutual learning. The Indus Math Circle is a pioneering initiative that reflects our belief that mathematics is the foundation for research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. With STEAM education at the heart of 21st century, Indus takes pride in being the first school in India to launch such a program for our students. There are 15 students from IAIS selected for this Central Math Circle program, which is conducted online twice. Well done to our math department for efficiently organizing Indus Math Circle program for our students. Celebrating our emerging eagles. At IAIS, we come together to support and celebrate the success of our emerging eagles. So much of pride that we have in celebrating the success of our young eagles who showcased their talents, abilities, and emerged victorious in different parts, in different fields of education and knowledge. Beyond their victories in archery and the IIMUN, many of our students have soared to new heights, bringing home well-earned recognition. Daksh Beladava of grade 7 secured second runner-up at the 21st SIP Abacus International Prodigy Competition, standing out among thousands of participants worldwide. Pranav Hattiholi of grade 6 crowned category topper at the prestigious 44th National Abacus Competition organized by Braino Brain Fest in Chennai. Pranav Pinaroli of grade 11 titled Lens of Life Champion, winning the Best Photography Contest conducted by 10X Bangalore. Kriday Sainuje, grade 9, excelled in the Spellbee Chronos competition. Shruti Bang emerged as champion at the 14th Inter-School Karate competition organized by the Complete Karate Academy, Karnataka. Our young authors, Daksh Baladava, Niyati Patmashali, and Kruti Patil, successfully published their own books and mostly inspired by the astroscience program run at IAIS. And this news we just received yesterday that Daksh Baladava has emerged the zonal topper in Scientific Olympiad Foundation, and he is the 4th in the entire India. So we are so proud of our young eagle. He's becoming an all-rounder. And congratulations to our national level spellers. We are incredibly proud of our students who showcased their brilliance at the 15th National Mega Final of the WIS National Spell Bee. Avirat Chedan Pai from grade 2. We have Kriday Vikram Sainuche from grade 9. Arna Naveen Mulimani from grade 6 and Arnav Prashant Dafali from grade 7. Rishi Raika from grade 4. Daksh Baladavar again from grade 7. Rishabh Anand Vikamshi from grade 9. Swara Sagar Zanwar from grade 3. And Indira Sudarshan Hanswadkar from grade 2. Ahana Gaudesh Patil from grade 9. And Abir Mitra from grade 9. Their outstanding achievements are a testament to their perseverance and commitment to excellence. We couldn't be prouder of our young eagles. PAC, Parent Advisory Committee, has been one of the strongest support systems for IAIS. This year, PAC was constituted in August 2024 under the leadership of Ms. Preeti Patil. PAC plays a most significant role in bringing together the wider parent community and the school. It acts as the parents' voice, as a body, that it stands firmer for the parents. This year, we conducted several events joining hands with PAC. The Godihal Village Medical Camp, NASA Space Apps Challenge sponsorship, Shadow and Expert Program for our grade 10, Green Eagle Initiative, Thanksgiving to our teachers and support staff, self-defense sessions, plantation drive, dental checkup for our primarians and boarders, outreach programs for the ICGP program. Thank you, PAC, for being the most strong support system ever. On 31st Jan, our ILC, EY, and primarians of IAIS jointly organized an amazing Indus Altum Day Junior, the Tales of Tradition. We continue to receive a great deal of positive feedback regarding this wonderful show presented by our youngest eagles. Tonight's play explores the duality within all of us. The man one, economic man, and man two, the moral man. In pursuit of material success and power, we sometimes lose sight of the qualities that make us real human beings. But let's be clear, man one is essential. However, it is only when we nurture man two that we remain grounded, embracing the spirituality and the divinity within us. So we invite you to relax and immerse yourself in this thought-provoking performance by our middle school and secondary students. A special shout out to the incredible team behind this production. Script director, Mr. Sunil Ravindran, Art Director, Mr. Arya Mapal, Dance Director, Ms. Deepthi Mahapatra, Music Directors, Ms. Reena, Mr. Joachim, and Mr. Sharon. Best wishes to entire, my dear team, middle school and secondary team for bringing this vision to life. Dear parents and guardians, thank you for your presence and support, which we value to the core, and we consider this is one of the biggest and the greatest gifts that our eagles could ever receive. Your presence itself is more than enough. Relax and enjoy the evening. Thanking you once again.
Thank you, ma'am, for such an inspiring speech. Did you know that we have another special guest present with us today? He's none other than Mr. Rajiv Kaul, who's our guest of honor for today and the Managing Director of ACUS and CEO Consumers.
He is also one of our board members who's been with us since the school's inception. and continues to support us in our school's journey. It is with great respect that we call Mr. Rajiv Kaul to share a few words with the audience.
Good evening, Indus Altum. So I'm sure you all are looking forward for the evening, right? So am I. Respected Dr. Prasida, teachers, parents, staff members, and my dear students. Before I get into what I wrote, it took me one whole day to really think through how to share my thoughts. When Dr. Prasida told me that I need to be here, and my schedule, somehow I managed to get in here. So it's a really honor to be here. It gives me a great pleasure to be a part of Indus Altum Day and witness our children's success, challenges, and the performance on which you all have been working hard for last couple of weeks. I'm sure it has been quite a lot of stretch. You all have put in a lot of efforts. Event like this is important as it gives us a moment to reflect on and celebrate what we have accomplished over the last 1 year. This year is of greater significance as we are entering into the 5th year of our existence. Also, I got to know that this is a second year of 10th grade, and also next year our natural progression of 12th grade is going to come in picture. Further, our 12th grade students of last year were placed in a very good institutes. It is a good milestone for us to reflect where we are today in this journey. Our aspiration was to provide access to children and parents in this region, an education that will go beyond studies. Earlier parent children were going to Bangalore, cities, and other part of India or world, everywhere, to figure out where they need to provide the right kind of education to their children. It was and is to equip children to prepare them for life and find a purpose in this constant, ever-changing and challenging world. It is to seek bigger ambitions and aspirations, pushing our limits. As T.S. Eliot said, only those who will seek risk going too far can possibly find out how far we can go. At the same time, build and nurture a life set on values, principles, or a moral compass, as we may call it, like our school core values, love, empathy, discipline, and respect. I believe we are on the right path and accelerating our pace based on all the confidence and faith you all parents, children have shown in us to move forward. I thank you all for our aspirations of building such school. It is further demonstrated from parents and children from other part of the country and other part of the world as we are seeing significant increase in our boarding students. I thank you all for entrusting us from the bottom of my heart in shaping your children's future as we embark on this journey together. This brings us to our theme of today's event. As we all work towards our ambitions and aspirations, it brings with it materialistic, power hunger, and other characteristics that will have its own regrettable consequences as we move forward in life. This is where it's very important, as Dr. Prasid also mentioned, one of the things of the one man one and man two. This is where we have to find a fine balance between the two. It is a constant battle, and I keep fighting it each day, each moment. Toughest part is that we are the judge of its own. There's nobody else to judge it. It's our decision, our mind, and we have to judge our own battles, which we keep fighting between the one person, the other person within us. The way I see it, if we go back to our moral compass and values, it will help us to take the right decision. And that moment of realization will lead towards satisfaction and self-realization, which will help us move towards higher purpose in life. Now I'm going to tell you the best part of it. It's very, very important, as General also has mentioned about these things, is when what do we get from society and giving it back in full and more. And the most important of all, leaving the world a better place than when we first came. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your inspiring thoughts with us today.
So, do you all think that dance has the qualities to connect individuals to their souls and create a magical experience for everyone around?
Yes, it does. It is believed that among all forms of art, dance possesses a unique ability to connect with the soul through its divine essence. The Invocation dance, a fusion of rhythm, melody, and expression, exemplifies this profound connection.
We would now like to invite students to showcase their talents through an invocation dance.
Sagar
Thank you for that marvelous performance. Have you all ever reflected on what it truly means to be successful? Society often equates success with wealth, status, and influence. But is that all? Can we consider ourselves truly successful if we sacrifice our values in the process?
That's a great question, Kenisha. You know, from a young age, we often grow up thinking that being powerful or having lots of money means we've truly made it in life. Sure, these things can give us comfort and offer new opportunities, but do they really make us happy?
That's an interesting way to look at it. But don't you think things like kindness, honesty, and doing what's right are just as important when it comes to being successful?
While I understand your point, power and ambition aren't always bad. In fact, they can be really important. They provide individuals with the ability to make a positive change. If a person wants to make the world a better place, isn't having some power necessary?
That's where the challenge lies, isn't it? Can someone truly be successful without giving up their values? It might not always be easy, but I truly believe it is possible. It requires conscious efforts and the courage to do what's right, but ethical leadership is not a myth.
I totally agree. Success isn't just about how much power or money you have. It's about the impact you make on other people's lives. A truly successful person isn't one who just reaches great heights, but uplifts those around them. When power is used with kindness and responsibility, it can be a force for good.
Well said. If we stay true to our values while striving for greatness, we won't just be successful, we'll be truly fulfilled. Keeping this thought in mind, let us also await and witness how this day unfolds with the white raven.
White raven? Aren't ravens supposed to be black?
Yes, they are, but not in a world of paradoxes, where people struggle between their desires and the ultimate truth. So, on that note, dear audience, behold the magical creation of the white raven through the lenses of a man consumed by his ambition yet yearning for salvation.
In a world where ambition is a flame and power its fuel, the line between right and wrong blurs. A man rises driven by desires that burn brighter than his conscience. He builds empires, breaks laws of God and men, and bends faith to his will. But as the sun sets on his glory, shadows grow long and the truth whispers to his soul. Tonight, we witness the modern adaptation of the mighty Ravana. This man, like the Ravana of old, stands at the crossroads between man one, the embodiment of power, greed, and materialism, and man two, who carries within him the essence of core values like love, empathy, and humility. The pursuit of riches and conquest may fuel his rise, but within the heart of this man, there lies a conflict, a battle between hunger for more and yearning for peace. Tonight, we step into the twilight of such a man, a life where material desires ruled, leaving a trail of shattered dreams. A conversation begins between what was and what could have been. So, do you agree that each one of us carries a Ravana within? This is the tale of each one of us, torn in two. One bound by greed and the other longing for redemption. Watch closely, for what unfolds is not just history, but a mirror to our own. This is the time to self-reflect. The White Raven.
Did you have to do that? Did you have to do all the things you did in your life? Did I have to? Seriously, everything I did for my family. Family? Is that the story you tell yourself? That's not a story. It's the truth. Truth. You want the truth? Here it is. You were blinded by your ego. Family was just a mask you wore to justify selfish ambitions. Yeah. Whatever. I know what this is. You're not real. You're me. A fragment, a trick of my dying mind. A pathetic attempt to guilt trip me before I die. Perhaps I'm not real, dear brother, but the words I speak, they're as a destruction you left behind. Blah, blah, blah. Spare me the sermon. Go ahead, mock all that you want. But do you even remember the damage you caused? Do you? insatiable hunger to conquer the underworld. What did you achieve? Chaos, despair, a train of ruin. And for what? Power?
Power. Power and more power. That's what drove me. That's what sustained me. Power. Power is everything.
Power controls the world. What's wrong in that?
You're lost, my brother. Lost in the pursuit of power without understanding its true purpose.
Purpose. Power doesn't need a purpose. Power is its own purpose. And wasn't it supposed to protect, to elevate?
Indeed, power can protect and elevate. But without wisdom, it turns into a weapon. And a weapon, wielded without wisdom, turns against the one who holds it. Your wisdom, brother, was crushed beneath the weight of your ego.
Ego. I sought to secure what was rightfully mine. to defend my kingdom, my family.
And yet, in a quest for dominion, you sacrifice your humanity, your morality, and for what? Feedling triumphs?
Humanity. Morality. And what good are those? Can they give you control? Can they give you satisfaction? Can they make the world bow to you?
You sought to build an empire, but forgot to build yourself. You were so blinded by your ambitions that you lost sight of the values that truly matter. Pride, brother, is not the strength. It is a shadow that clouds the light of your soul.
Pride. Yes, my pride. That's where it all began. I was humiliated, insulted. What would you have me do? Stand there and take it? That's not who I am. I had to protect my prestige.
Prestige? At what cost, brother? Do you even see the trail of destruction left in its wake? Do you? Your pride consumed everything. Your loved ones, your peace, your very own soul.
Don't lecture me. You were there when it all began. You know what I endured. You may be right in some ways, but that doesn't make me wrong. Pride, prestige, ambition, they're as vital as your so-called values. Light and dark both are equals. Both have a right to exist. So don't you dare stand there and judge me.
Did you see that? The world you built, the lives you shattered.
My head. It feels like it has been hit by a train. What did you do to me?
I did nothing but open the door, brother. Did you see that? Did you see what you just did? That was your story. I only made you recall what happened. What went wrong?
No. It's not my fault. How could it be? I was so far above it all. Too high to notice the trivials. But
what? Say it.
I let my pride cloud my judgment. I was totally wrong.
Love for yourself can be commendable. But true honor, it lies not in pride, but in humility and restraint. What might have been, brother, if you have chosen forgiveness instead of revenge, or even empathy, to pause, to listen, to see the other side of the story. You have only explored the fears in you. Have you harnessed the power of peace within you? We all have the power of peace within us. see that? Did you see how smooth it could have been? How much peace you could have had? But no, you had to fulfill your ego.
I see it. But what's your point? It's too late for me. Anyways.
It is never too late to reflect, my brother.
Fine, fine. Can I now have my glass of water?
If you think I'm done with you, then you're wrong. I'm not done with you yet.
I know. You're gonna make me live through my sins before this ends. Won't you? I know the drill.
Do I have a choice? You may not feel remorse, but I do.
Remorse? How can you have something which I don't? You are me.
Precisely my point. I am you, the inner you, the part that you have buried, the part that you have refused to accept.
What do you mean?
I carry the guilt you suppress. I feel the shame you deny. But your ego, it keeps me locked away. You will never escape this pain, brother. Not until you let me out. Until you release me.
What pain? What are you even talking about?
This conversation, this torment, this cycle, it will never end. Not until you cast off your pride and face the truth. Accept me, brother. Embrace me. Only then you will find peace. You are fighting within yourself. Stop it, brother. Stop it.
You were right. I I have done I have done so many wrongs in my life. I understand that now. I was consumed by my desire and rage. I lost myself into the darkness. What kind of person have I turned into?
Is that a tear I see rolling down your cheeks? Oh my! So the mighty king of the underworld can feel remorse. After all,
What do you want me to say? Yes, I have been an egoistic maniac. I have hurt people. I feel for them now. But I hate to break it to you. Brother, it's too late.
it is never too late to reflect, my brother.
But what would I have done if I had a second chance? Would I have done it differently? I don't know. Maybe I would have. But there's no way to know for sure. No one gets a second chance. Even I am drawing my last breath. It's too late for me to change.
It is never too late to reflect, my brother.
But why are you still there? Why am I still breathing? You've already broken my ego. I have freed you from myself. Then why am I still alive?
You're not listening. Like I said, it's never too late. Empathy and compassion could have saved you from this path, brother. But you chose revenge instead. Imagine what could have been if you chosen a different path.
Where are you going with this?
I'm giving you a second chance. Yes, a second chance.
A second chance? What do you mean? Wait. No. Where are you? Wait. No.
once walked in shadows, lost, chasing power at any cost, blinded by ego, pride's cruel grip. My heart was drowning in the slip. But now I stand with the truth inside. The chains of pride no longer tight. I see the light, a path ahead, a road once hidden, now widespread. Power fades, but love endures. In humility, strength ensures. The virtues we forget, the values we discard, are the very ones that give us regard. Let go of ego. Let it go. Embrace the light. Let the virtue show. For only then can we be truly free and rise above in unity, embracing the divinity within us. Embracing the divinity within us.
Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Please give a huge round of applause for the cast and crew of The White Raven. Thank you for such an insightful performance, everyone. It was indeed thought provoking and showcased the true sense of how everything success, power, and recognition can go in vain if ego is what holds you dominantly.
Exactly, Kenisha. It's important to look inward to that frail yet powerful voice which helps us understand what is right and ethical.
We would now like to invite on stage Ms. Preeti Patil, our PAC chairperson, and Mr. Vinay Sheshgiri, who have always been our ever supportive PAC members, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to a guest of honor, Rajiv Kaul, MD, ACUS Group, Trustee, Indus Altum, Belgavi, our Principal Prasida, Vice Principal Anjali Negi, respected teachers, my fellow parents, my students, a warm welcome. My heart swells with pride as I stand before you today on this momentous 4th annual day. It's not just an event, it's a testament to the incredible journey we have embarked on together, a journey of nourishing growth and unwavering support for our children's education. Representing the parents, I feel profound honored, a deep connection to share dreams we hold for one little ones. Vinay, would you like to continue?
I think, Preeti, after seeing what, I still have my legs shivering, but I'll try my best. I think it was one of the best experiences which we had as parents. Thanks to the whole team of Indus Altum for putting this together. And I think we had our own Kantara movement, we had our own Coldplay moment, so I think it was well done. So we begin with a depth of gratitude, a heartfelt thanks to you, Lieutenant General Ray, the visionary who provided us with the external platform. This isn't a school. Sorry for my thing, I'm still shivering. This is just a school, it's a crucible of potential, a place where children are molded into the best version of themselves. General Ray's vision, his unwavering commitment to the open communication, and his genuine value for our inputs have transformed the children's learning experience. We have always felt heard, valued, embraced as partners in our children's growth. And in this moment of gratitude, I must extend a very special thanks to Mr. Rajiv, trustee of Indus Altum. His support to our community has been truly remarkable. Mr. Rajiv has consistently demonstrated a profound understanding of the challenges faced, generously taking time to listen, to dwell into the heart of the issues, and to work tirelessly towards facilitating the resolutions. His commitment has been a major catalyst in driving positive changes, ensuring that our children's learning environment remains supportive and nurturing. And to our incredible principal, our dedicated teachers, our tireless support staff, you are the guiding lights, the unsung heroes who shape our children's futures. Your passion, your care, your unwavering dedication, it's a very heartbeat of this institution. For the very lesson taught, every tear wiped, every moment of encouragement, we are eternally grateful. Preeti, it's up to you now.
That's true, Vinay. General has given us this platform. His words always echo. The pack aren't just mundane matters. It's about igniting intellectual curiosity, fostering empathy, and preparing our children to be the change makers of tomorrow. The recent announcements from the schools are the shining testaments to his vision, a validation of empowerment he has bestowed upon Dr. Prasida, a pillar of strength and the pack. They have created an open forum, a channel of communication to be a beacon of hope for our children, the very essence of our existence. Let's give them a resounding round of applause. And now, to our incredible parents, you are the backbone of this community, the driving force behind our collective success. You don't just encourage, you empower. You don't just participate, you lead. Your transformation programs expanded initiatives and made impossible possible. Isn't it, Vinay? Would you like to give some insights what parents have done to this school?
I think Preeti, Dr. Prasida did cover that, but I think since it's part of our itinerary, let's go do it again. Think of NASA, an initiative that sparked the imagination of our children and the wider community. With your support, your advertising, your sponsorship, you opened up the doors to the wonders of science and technology. You showed our children that stars are within reach. Then Auxilia, born from a spark of compassion, a realization that even small acts can create monumental changes. You saw a need, you responded with heart, you provided stationery, learning programs, health checkup, you extended reach to Godihalli village, touching the lives of 400 villages. You organized blood donation camps, you renovated school, you provided groceries, medication and tents. The smiles on these children's faces, the lives you touched, is a testament to the power of our collective spirit. Auxilia didn't stop there. You organized a citywide marathon, igniting a passion for community service in our student. You provided sponsorships, gifts, medals, and refreshment. You inspired our children to plan more, to do more, and be more. Preeti, it's up to you.
And this year, you poured your ideas into the school, igniting the flame of social and environmental responsibility. You facilitated shadow and expert program, tree plantation, self-defense training, visit to elderly home, and interaction with special needs schools. You opened your offices, your hearts, and your minds to our children, giving them invaluable life experiences. You taught them empathy, resilience, and the power of giving back. To the parents who suggested these life-changing initiatives, thank you. Can we give a round of applause to all the parents who have supported the path? You are the shaping of our children into responsible, aware, and empowered individuals ready to conquer the world. And how can we forget our dedicated teachers, our principal, and support staff? You nurture, you guide, and you inspire. The PAC's small gesture of felicitation was a mere token of immense gratitude towards them. Your contributions are immeasurable. Vinay, would you like to wrap up quickly? I think all the parents are looking forward.
Yeah, rightly said, Preeti. So, to every IS parents who has stepped forward, who has given their time, the resources, their heart, you are the inspiration. You are the reason our children believe they can make a difference. You are the embodiment of Indus spirit. Let's continue to build this legacy, to nurture these dreams, and to empower our children to create a world filled with compassion, innovation, boundless possibility. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, parents and the school, for giving us this platform again, and to encourage our duty is to encourage our children to participate in all the initiatives taken by the school. Thank you, good evening and good night.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words.
We would now like to invite our Vice Principal, Ms. Anjali Negi, to kindly extend the vote of thanks. We also thank her for guiding us throughout this journey.
Check. Thank you, Rian, Sharon, Darpan, Kanisha, Sipnara for being wonderful MCs today. I'll also be quick, but I think we need to take a moment to thank the whole team, everyone here. So just bear with me. Good evening, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, Altum Trust Board Member, Dr. Prasida Srikumar, our founding principal, Ms. Preeti Patil, PAC Chairperson, PAC members, and the parent community present here. Ms. Preeti and Mr. Vinay, thank you for the PAC address and the motivating words and highlighting the Indus Altum journey on behalf of the parent community and school. Mr. Rajiv Kaul, a heartfelt gratitude for gracing the occasion and inspiring us with your presence and words. Indus Altum team, congratulations, you have just left us spellbound today. Thank you. Thank you for the spectacular White Raven. As a team, your creativity, high spirits, efforts, dedication have truly made this moment memorable. And I'm sure that each one of us as a team will cherish what we created tonight. A special thank you to Lieutenant General Arjun Ray, founder, CEO, and MD Indus Trust, for introducing us to the concepts of Man 1, the economic man, and Man 2, the moral man, which inspired this performance. So your insights always encourage us to introspect within ourselves, to discover the divinity within us and find a higher purpose that would not only transform ourselves, but also to the world around us. To our mentor, Prasida ma'am, thank you for guiding us through the path of Man 2 and being our North Star and the thread that binds us together and be a strong team. Your belief in us and your constant mentoring has always guided us to unlock our true potential and to shine to achieve excellence. Thank you, Sunil, Upper Secondary Coordinator, for translating the concepts of Man 1 and Man 2 into a brilliant script and bringing your imagination to life on stage. To Pratika and Sunana, thank you for breathing life into the characters envisioned in White Raven. Thank you, Arima, for nurturing young talents and mentoring the students in creating the wonderful props that we witnessed today, from the magnificent demon head, majestic throne, and the Tayum attire, and to the finer details that just added grace to every moment. To Kaushik and the IT team of grades 9, 10, and 11 students, your work on the invites, backdrop, sound, lighting, music, ensuring that all technical aspects of the event were smooth and engaging. Thank you, Raghu and Shubham, for your constant guidance to them and supporting them on this. Thank you, Sugandha, for preparing the MCs and setting the tone for the evening. Deepti, what to say? Your choreography was graceful yet so powerful, perfectly capturing the essence of our inner conflicts, just like the Ravana has the good and bad within, and bringing the life into the script. My sincere thanks to Femi, Shivani, Pranjal, Nandini, Priya, Suraj, Sai, Mahima, Momita, Anil, Shrisha, and Pooja for supporting Deepti and ensuring that the choreography was well synchronized and dynamic. Speaking of partnering with AI in today's world, Joachim, you have shown us that collaborating with AI can lead to beautiful outcomes through composition or the divine insight. And yes, the composition or the divine insight, Joachim collaborated with AI and we got this. So it's not from anywhere else, but it's self-done here. And thank you, Joachim, for guiding the students to sing with melodious harmony. Sharon, your innovative fusion of the musical instruments resulted in a masterpiece which was performed by a school band, Echoes. Reena, thank you for preparing the students for the school prayer and supporting Joachim and Sharon with the choir and band. I would like to acknowledge Director Administration Major Mayank, Gautam, Sridhar, and the finance team, marketing team, and the entire admin team for taking care of all the logistics and ensuring for a comfort and safety. Thank you, Shusham, our events in charge, Aslam and the transport team, Manjunath and the housekeeping team, the dining hall team, Bhimrao and security for your unwavering dedication and commitment. Thank you, house parents, Nimit, Sandra, and Donald, and infirmary team, Changuna and Steffi, for creating a home away from home for our boarders with all your love and care. Also, Shark Events, thank you for helping us manage the event today. To the primary and sports team, your teamwork and support to the middle school and upper secondary for the event has been invaluable. Coming to my pillars of support, academic coordinators, Sunil and Archana, academic in charges, Shubhranil, Abhija, Kaushik, Momita, and Gloria, secretary to principal, Anha, and marketing admission head, Ujjwal, thank you so much for always being there throughout the journey, and yes, together we make a very strong team, touchwood. I would also extend my gratitude to PAC chairperson, Ms. Preeti Patil, and the PAC members and the parent community here for partnering with us always to foster our young eagles' growth and learning. Finally, last but not the least, young eagles, you all have left us on cloud 9 today, and I'm sure every parent is confident and feeling the same, overwhelmed as I am right now. Whether you were an actor, singer, dancer, artist, tech expert, part of the live orchestra, or a volunteer, each of you contributed beautifully to today's success. You are the true heroes of this evening who have soared high like eagles. I would also like to acknowledge a few of our young eagles who have demonstrated exemplary values and acted as mentors to their peers and team during the rehearsals and run-through. From grade 5, Anvita and Pia, grade 6, Sanvi and Arna, grade 7, Kruti, Pavni and Kanisha, grade 8, Vaishnavi and Anand, grade 9, Anish, Arohi and Prachi, grade 8, Samarth, Onkar, Shreyan and Aditya. Thank you for leading by example and displaying student agency. Honorary guests, parents, I hope each one of you enjoyed the evening tonight and will be carrying wonderful moments as you leave tonight. Thank you once again and hope you have a wonderful and beautiful evening ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for such a heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you so much, one and all. Please rise for the school song followed by the national anthem.
We dare to
We request parents to please be seated as our guest of honor, Mr. Rajiv Kaul, takes a leave.
Meanwhile, please enjoy the post credits. We wish you a great evening ahead. Thank you.